If women are going to reach their potential in the workplace, they need to be able to access good quality, publicly funded childcare, and it needs to be available at the same level and the same quality all across the country.
Actually, we have no idea what we're going to do for childcare when my wife goes back to work. I don't think her not going back to work is an option, but when she does go back to work and we have to pay for childcare and we have nobody else to help us, she'll be working pretty much to pay for the childcare. She'll be making a couple dollars an hour maybe. So we're still trying to figure that out now, and we don't even have any idea what to do.
If we can get a national standard childcare program in Canada that makes sense to working families, in the long run, Canada will benefit with more productive workforces and with happier working families.
It's very expensive if you can find a daycare to put your children in the first place, and then when you do, it is very expensive. So if two people are working, one whole paycheck is really going to the cost of the daycare.
As soon as parents find out from the pregnancy test, many times they're already on the phone calling daycares to get their names on waiting lists so that they can get hopefully finding a spot for daycare when their child's born and when they're ready to return work. Sometimes we've heard stories that mothers, I know my wife for one example, was on a waiting list for nearly 2 years before we got in, and that hampered her returning to work.
We definitely need much better childcare, and what concerns me the most is how we as parents are putting our children's safety at risk when we cannot find licensed daycares. As a parent of two young girls, my biggest fear was always trying to find someone that I could trust to look after my children. And that is extremely difficult, and every single day a parent does deal with the guilt that goes to not knowing whether your child is safe or your child is at risk. We need our governments to take this seriously. They need to understand that we think of our children just as much as they think of theirs, and they do need to take it seriously and start making it affordable for everyone. Every parent has the right to go to work and just feel that their children are being looked at. We can afford to have the best child care, and they need to start addressing it.